the tub out. We got the tub out. We got to. Nothing could happen if I was in it, you know what I'm saying? I make all this possible right here, man. So I'm looking. I'm the show, man. I'm the show.
Yeah, you just
I like to let her do a lot of the work so she feel like, you know, I did something, but you know how I do.
You just show her.
So I have to teach her to clean as she works, because that's something she ain't used to doing.
Oh, no.
Cleaning up as she works, so.
No, you didn't, no. Oh, call me out.
What is up?
Oh, no.
So, doing the same thing, I take a screw and go right down on top of another one without even thinking about it. You see it?
Going in the same rotation.
Yeah.
This will be out today. Day 2. Got the liner down, all the other stuff down, whatever you call it. I don't know the construction term for it, but I bet she does. Hand the menu right now. So now we got to do that. What we got to do next, Crystal?
We got to build our bench.
Oh, we're in the crossroads.
The back of the board.
We got to redo this. We're gonna put a new system in. So in saying that, she's in she don't know if she want to put an oven on this side or go with a bench. Shower head, bench. That way we can have 2 shower heads and ain't got to bother with her. She can wash her hair on her side, but she's stuck on the bench. The bench. I said shower head, but she wants the bench. But I know it will cost a little more, but I think it's big enough shower for both of us. So we'll be back with you. Progress. So now we got to put up the rest of the plastic. Install the soap dish instead of buying one. to grout. We're gonna apply black grout. So see y'all next time. Apply the grout. It ain't no joke, for real. Yeah, I think we supposed to do it 7 at a time, but hey, we don't know what we're doing. We'll learn as we go.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. This black grout ain't a joke. Somebody had to go with black grout.
It look good.
We couldn't talk out of black grout, but this grout is the devil. It look good once you get it clean off and everything, what I see. But you got to work cut out with this black grout, man. We got to come up with another kind of way to put this grout on. But I mean, we were really over halfway done with it. I got to do this little section. Maybe across the top. It's mostly cleaning up now, but we gotta do this section right here. But this crap ain't no joke, man. The sponge so nasty, now you can't do that with it. I'm using scrapers now. So we are right now. Prematurely, the direction that they did give, they were horrible, and we drilled the wrong hole. We drilled the right hole, but we drilled it too short. In the direction, they actually wanted us to go behind this, and the little tube caused for us to go on top of it. Once we put it on top of it, it was exactly 71 inches, and we had that 70 inches. So we had it up, and we went close to the crack, so we ended up cracking that one, but we'll make it do what it do. So we tried to go online, YouTube, to see how to do it. They didn't even have a video for this, so let's see what we can do. So this is the device that we use to drill the hole. Made that for me inside. It's for drilling for ceramics and everything. So we're gonna put a crack in it. So they just drilling there, but the trick is you have to put a little water in there, cool water, to keep the drill bit cool. So let's go.
This is what we use.
What we use? This is the name brand we use right here. So, let's go. Okay, so here we go now. We got them up. And sometimes you have to improvise, because sometimes the company give you the cheap stuff sometimes. So we improvised, and this is what they gave us the first time. And they just,
And it broke.
they cheap.
You want to push
Even
it,
the screws that they gave us to go in there, these little thin screws, and they,
the screwdriver was stripping these
yeah,
out.
the screwdriver took these out. So I called my father. He gave me some concrete screws and everything, and this ain't going nowhere. But this is what he gave us right here.
And they fit perfect, right?
And it had mason real big. All that in there. Sheet metal screws. And it worked way better than what came in the pack.
Cover, 30, all
Way
the
better.
walls.
So sometimes you have to improvise. They gave a little cheap stuff to go in there just to sell with it.
It didn't actually work with the screwdriver.
Yeah, and we didn't even use a drill. The other one that we used that came with, we used a screwdriver, and they actually stripped it out. So there we go, y'all.
Okay, now the bathroom is finished. The reason why it took so long, because we took so long for these doors to come in, but they're here, and we are done. So shower, I got the soft close because I don't want to be rough with it. But this is the finishing. You got the handheld shower. I'm not gonna turn it on yet. Put that back. You got the rainfall shower up there. The challenging part, the most challenging part of this shower is the black grout, I believe, in the shower doors. But the shower doors, I believe it could have been a lot easier if we had some better direction.
The direction was horrible.
Once we got the hang of it, it was easy. I think we took them down and put them back up like 3 times. So we are pretty much pros at doing shower doors right now. So anybody need shower doors, pull up, holler at us. Pull up, holler at me. But this is what we did, and this is the finished results. And it went from 12,000,
Yeah,
6,000.
yeah. We're gonna get somebody.
Been about 35, and that's
Yeah.
what paying somebody just to come and help us a little bit.
Yeah, we had somebody to actually do the plumbing for us and pour the concrete. Everything else, I can't say she did 80% of the work.
Yeah.
She took a week off to do this, and I just came home a couple of times off work and helped. But she would have horsed in this one. I give her that credit. Every now and then I give her credit, but she did it.
Will I do it again? Yes, most definitely. Without
Not
the
the black
grout.
grout. That black. I told her.
I even do the shower doors over 10 times before the.
I told
black
her
grout.
if she did black grout again, I'm filing for divorce. That's it. That's it.
Overall, I like the black grout, but it wouldn't be something that I would choose to do again.
Not to get this black, not to get this white towel.
If you ever chose black grout,
And she built this seat herself, y'all.
yeah, I
That's
was
awesome.
gonna buy one already made up, but
But I think an awesome thing would have been if we had put a door in there. But this particular towel is not normal. It's matted, so it was extra hard to clean. I mean, no lie. Versus the shiny, easy to wipe off. This was extra hard to clean, but
and I decided last minute to actually put this on the
this was a
bench,
last minute choice right here.
like a day before.
A last
I
minute choice.
was about to do that.
But she actually built in all this herself. She good for something, y'all.
And I didn't have to buy any inserts because Home Depot did not have any at the time. They said I would have to order them, but I was too far into the build on the shower to stop. So went with the route of building them in.
And I mind y'all, this is the work of rookies.
This is my first
This is
time.
our first time doing this because we actually had someone to do one for us and we really didn't. It wasn't to our liking, but we were
to
like,
be able to pay somebody to do
to
it.
pay somebody, but we were like, if we mess up, at least it's on our dime, you know, and not, I hate someone doing your work and you're not just satisfied with it, but whatever mistakes we made on this right here, it was all us, so we can live with that, other than paying someone to do the work and we're not being satisfied about it. But I can't lie, my favorite thing about this is the soft touch. I like that. So it took about, like I said, the longer thing.
It took a week.
It took a week to do this.
To do the inside, we had to wait for the shower door.
We wait for the shower doors, especially due to all of we had doors, but they were the wrong ones. And then with the circumstance of the world today, we had to wait a little extra long, you know. Things can get right to us. Yeah. So, but for our first time, I give us an A+.
And overall, with these doors, I wish we would have videotaped it. If I ever would have put something together again at somebody's house, I want to videotape it because it's just.
This direction was horrible.
It's not that hard. The directions kind of make it seem a little hard when it's not. But looking at all those individual parts, you would think it's hard. Measuring.
It's a lot of
measure
measurement.
twice, cut once. Measure.
It's a lot of measurement to do doors, for real. You had to cut
and measure.
You had to cut some stuff. So every tool that say you need, you're gonna use every one of them.
Yeah.
For real.
Overall, this experience was good.
At times frustrating.
Frustrating. The black grout, I think that was my most frustrating part, was the black grout and doing that.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing that aggravated me most, was cutting the towel and having to keep running back and forth to the port to get the towel, then come back, get the towel, come back. Even with the towel, there's a lot of measuring.
Yeah.
Especially with the subway towel.
But the towel was, I enjoyed that a little bit. Towel,
But
it's okay.
I'm glad we went with this particular towel because the one that she picked out, they were real small, and we still would have been on it right now. We still would have been on it right now, so I'm glad she picked this one.
No, I would have been done. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I would have been done.
How many times we got an argument doing this project?
I don't know.
We got to fussing a lot doing this project.
I don't know.
A whole heap a lot of bit of time. But it's done now.
I actually took a day off to go get my hair done during this project, so that day I didn't do much. So.
And I got on her nerves while I was at work. I would actually call her a lot. Say, how far you've gotten? How far you've gotten? Send me a picture.
And I will always, since it was my vacation, I said I'm going to at least sleep in a little bit. So I didn't start till 10. And I kind of went to probably about 10 or 11. But of course I would stop off, help with homework, make sure everybody had dinner, see what we were going to eat. But through all that, going back and forth and working with this. These are the results.
And these are actually Delta doors, I think.
Yep.
They're by Delta. I mean, I actually like the door.
The showers fixtures came from Amazon.
Yeah, she bought the shower fixtures from Amazon. And we actually changed
the top of
the arm, because the first arm we had, it came straight out. And it was like right on top of my head. I'm like, nah. So she went back to Amazon and got this one, which is I like better than this, but it's a nice little fixture there. So for our first time, I think we did pretty good. So I can't wait to use it also. Until next time.
Thank you.